Welcome to our course of Autodesk Advanced Steel 2016. If you wish to master the design and detailing of steel structures, we've for you a tool that will turn what could be days of work in nothing but minutes. Let's see. Here we have a very familiar interface, and in which we've installed the Advanced Steel tools. Advanced Steel is a broad set of tools that allow us to obtain in just a few minutes the detailed connections in steel structures. This will be performed through a series of intuitive options, which will display all the tools we'll need as we work through the different steps of the developing of a structure, including to the detailing of each connection, in a completely interactive way, virtually navigating through the software as the structure develops. Structure which simultaneously might have been projected in either AutoCAD or other software such as Robot Structural, or even Revit Structural Detailing. Thus working with not only simple structures, but with entire buildings that might have been obtained in Revit architecture, translated into Revit structure, and finally open in the Advanced Steel environment. So, once we've proposed the structure, the software will allow us to design each of these connections in whatever way we need. But most importantly, it will help us to verify if each of such connections are acceptable for the design loads. Which of course is quite important, since we need precise values in order to determine if these connections are capable of bearing those same design loads. For instance, here we can observe that this connection hasn't been yet verified. Nonetheless, we might take this same connection and open it into Robot Structural Interface. In here, we can obtain all the corresponding internal forces and shear and bending moments in the connection, values such that could be taken into Advanced Steel to obtain an adequate verification of the connection, based upon the corresponding design loads. And once all these connections and the structure have been properly verified, the software will automatically create the detailed structural plans, thus saving us a considerable amount of hours of drawing and detailing of connections. For instance, it will create the isometric views with all the corresponding dimensions and labels for each of the members, which at the same time will be conveniently placed on an organized list. Furthermore, it will obtain the plan drawings of the structure. But most importantly, the detailed drawings of each connection and profile, including bolts, brackets, welds and stiffeners, having too the option of being carefully dimensioned and labeled for their proper execution. And again, all these drawings were automatically created by the software, and not by us drawing them directly. In this step-by-step course, you'll learn to obtain these fully detailed structural plans, so you transform what used to be hours of work in just a few minutes of it. These are then the subjects widely covered in this course of Autodesk Advanced Steel 2016. That, like all of our courses, you'll always have available on your computer. Watch as many times as you want, whenever you want, and with the help of our experts, through the Support Center. See you soon.